goodness.
Wow. Awesome.
It's beautiful. It's not a tiny house.
Nice. Well, we're gonna stay out here and let you guys check it out on your own.
Yeah,
Exactly.
all
You
right.
guys check it out for a minute.
Thank you.
Hey, watch your brother. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I fit. Nice. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Look
this
at the
is
wood
Awesome. It's
walls and ceiling. Look at that. It's like a little
It
fireplace.
is a tiny fireplace.
So cool.
I love the woodwork. And the chair. Just gonna make myself comfy here. Watch a show. Perfect. We can travel with Daddy to all his games now. We'll just attach this to the team bus.
Absolutely.
Is that a dishwasher? Is that
Yeah.
a tiny dishwasher?
It's a tiny dishwasher.
It's a tiny dishwasher. Look at that fancy sink, Evie. We don't even have a sink that nice at home.
I'm taller than you now, Dad.
You are, aren't you?
Oh my gosh, you gotta look at this chair. I could sit up here and reach my dolls for hours. Good.
This is really cool. Better than I could have imagined.
Mom, I already found the shower.
And look, Daddy. It's awesome! Oh my word. Evie, look at this bathroom.
You guys.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Look at the door.
Focus
Peekaboo.
on the subway tile. That's amazing.
I'll give you that.
It's a very pretty bathroom.
I hear some good sounds coming from in
This
here.
is amazing.
It's like so much to take in. It's all awesome.
Wow.
Do you guys like this better than the first tiny house you saw?
Yes.
This is unreal.
I mean, I know it wasn't built for you guys, but this place.
It didn't feel at all like a home. This feels like a home.
Yeah, it doesn't feel super claustrophobic or anything.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
because, you know, we can only go 13 and a half feet tall, right? And we used every inch of that inside wherever we could. I mean, the loft space, very minimal in here so that we could keep it feeling big. So you didn't have to do the hunch over thing.
And to have the loft as a 3/4 loft instead of a full all the way across. I mean, what that does is it makes Matt feel comfortable in this space because you don't have to go through this kind of low overpass to get to your room.
The ceiling height is like really important to me, so
Yeah.
nailed it.
You talked about wanting to have sort of the rustic modern. It was all about the finishes that we use in here.
Super fun being here in New Hampshire because the access to materials, you know, just the local stone that we were able to use for the hearth.
Love the stonework. Those are beautiful.
The loft was a challenge for us.
I was a little bit worried that it was gonna be too short because we had to give your dad so much headroom in the bathroom. What is that?
A hoop.
It's a hoop.
So you wanna know who built this basketball hoop for you?
Mommy built that with her own 2 hands.
Mama.
Yeah! And you know what?
Smart, buddy.
It's not that it just is a basketball hoop, because look, if you go like this, and then you actually release that, now it pulls down, and now it's a shelf.
I have it.
I think he likes the basketball hoop better.
Okay. He is definitely your child, Matt. He is on this basketball thing, and he's pretty darn good, too.
Bro.
Ah, that's the needle point. And you put a beautiful frame around it.
Yeah.
Did you see this? This was my present from Daddy from last year.
Picture from our first date.
Oh, I love it. And look at this
Hey,
bedroom.
Wow.
So cool.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love the light
Here's lighting.
fixture. This is a queen.
This is a queen.
This is the one from storage.
Yep. This is the one that from your storage, but Zach made an upgrade that I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like.
So here's the thing, is that
I wanted to make this room super comfortable for you, so
we have a little footboard that actually turns into an extension. John, you want to undo the release over here?
Right here.
It slides out and then just folds down and slides back. And there you go. Now you got a spot to put your feet at night.
Yes. That's genius. You should patent that. Oh yeah.
Look at that! The feet don't hang on!
Hey, that's awesome.
Yes!
I love the bedroom. The little footboard extension so I can fit lengthwise was amazing.
That's the first time I have ever seen him fit on a bed. Ever.
I don't know if you saw these columns right here. This is where all your nightstand stuff would go.
Oh, I love it.
Do I have one too?
Yeah, you got one.
Awesome.
Perfect. Cool.
It's hide things from the children.
Yeah, exactly.
Our chocolate stash.
Yeah, there you go. Now, the only bad news is that you got to put your shoes back on, because we got more to show you, so.
All right. We had the wager for a real basketball hoop full size, and I beat their butts on the court. They better be giving me a basketball hoop.
This is a present that actually was supposed to be for your dad, but in actuality, I think it's for everybody.
Wow.
Look at that.
This is a basketball hoop that is meant for everybody. Because here it goes.
Wow. That is so cool.
Look, it's getting higher and higher.
All the way to daddy height.
It goes all the way to 10 feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's unreal.
Or you can leave it low for the kids.
Adjustable too?
Yeah, exactly.
It's meant for August and you because it goes low. It's meant for your mom because it goes away and it hides. And she doesn't have to look at it.
It's kind of nice to have an outside element that involves the kids and an activity.
So I'm actually really pleased with the way it turned out.
And then really it's for your dad because we lost a basketball game and we had to do it.
And they came through in the clutch. It's really cool how it's adjustable so it can grow with the kids as they get bigger. It's gonna be a lot of fun shooting hoops as a family. Shoot it!
Oh!
Nice. Yeah! This was, not to sound too corny, but our tallest task ever, right? Having to design a tiny house that fit a guy that's 6'10". You know, I think it turned out really well, and I hope that you guys think
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond my wildest dreams. It's incredible how you incorporated everything we asked for. Great job.
I love my tiny house. I love it. I think it feels very us.
There is one last thing we have to do, and that is officially welcome the Bonner family to the tiny house community. You guys got a tiny house!
Tiny house!
Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you put your heads down. It's a long road. I want you to just see it all at once. All right, heads up, guys. Oh! Let's jump out. Let's check it out.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a home. It's beautiful.
Wow. This is beyond what I was imagining.
Does it look like what you thought your home would look like?
It looks better. Yeah,
Really?
it does.
Yeah, for sure.
My face is like shaking with excitement.
You guys feel like seeing the inside of the house, or?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Get in there then. Go for it.
Oh man, this is so awesome. It already feels like home.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Like just the plants and the decoration, it makes it homey.
Holy moly.
Do you see this kitchen working for your lifestyle and what you need out of it?
For sure, yeah. This is even better.
Can we show you some more?
Oh yeah.
Please do.
Okay.
I want to know what you think about the bedroom.
Oh my gosh. There's so much more room up here, actually.
There is so much space.
The loft is, oh man, it's so amazing that nothing can beat that. There's just so much space up there.
How's it feel?
Ah, really good. Oh my gosh. The mattress is amazing. There's skylights up there. I could just keep going. Like, it's just so awesome.
Does this feel like the bedroom that you guys were envisioning?
It's perfect, especially like to recharge and things like that. It's just calming. It really even smells nice.
That's Zach.
I do my best.
I guess you gotta stay.
This is incredible for recharging. Like, this is the most comfortable mattress I think I've sat on.
This mattress is a bare mattress, and this is specifically for athletes. It has this cooling property to it that helps you recover and is super comfortable, good for your back.
This is even better than we imagined.
Well, we've got more to show you.
For being a tiny house, there sure are a lot of cool things that you guys keep showing us.
That's the point. Go on down. To call this a living room is to not say everything that it actually is.
We talked about a guest room. You know, this couch, it just folds right back down and it turns into really a full-size bed. But I think the more important thing was you needed a place indoors so you could exercise. And so you got a beautiful walnut coffee table with a little bit of maple inlay. Slide it over and the whole thing just lifts up.
Oh my gosh.
Now there's two arms, the sides open up, undo the tab, and now the desk comes down and it locks the wings right in place.
Wow.
You have a beautiful little desk that you can put your laptops, your phones.
Like, seriously, wow.
And if you're gonna have all these items, why not have a way where you can actually take all of that energy you're expending and transfer it into actual electricity that you can use to power all of those gizmos? So, what I have is a battery pack.
What?
And now, this is called a pedal-a-watt. So you take your bicycle, clamp it down, this part folds back, and then your wheel goes on this little motor there, and it powers all the way into the battery pack. You can power your computer, you can charge your phone.
That is so cool.
This is like, yeah, I don't know.
Can you see this being functional and working for you guys?
1,000%.
Yeah,
oh
for
my
sure.
gosh.
Before we knew it had all these nifty tricks under it, like, it's just a beautiful table.
Exactly. Out of sight, out of mind, it becomes a very comfortable living room once again. There's one more thing we need to show you. It's outside.
The tiny house that keeps on giving.
That's right.
My goodness.
All right, shall we?
Let's go see it.
What Zach built is, I guarantee, the greatest trainer slash desk ever in the world right now. Like, and we have it, like, in our house.
You guys have so much equipment, and it's equipment that needed to be both secure and accessible.
Zach came up with a pretty good idea.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
Right? Come on up. Go check it out. Check it out. There you go.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it's so perfect. It's like, I was kind of worried about the accessibility of getting the bikes actually down and handling them, but this is so easy. Like, I'm excited.
Show them all the cool tools we got them, too.
Well, since this is your first home together and we built you this workshop, John wanted to stock it up with a bunch of tools that you would need as first-time homeowners.
Having all this already set up for us, it's amazing. This is so cool.
You know, we need to store 4 bikes, but it's also a workshop. So when the bikes come down, the bike stands that come out, cha.
Wow.
We actually got another little trainer machine for you in case one of you guys wants to be outside, or if it's just a nice day and you want to come out here and do your training. And one of the neat things that we got going on is we have a really big battery pack, which you can use to charge the electronic parts of your bikes right here at the workshop.
All our bikes are electronic shifting, and so now we don't have to bring the bikes inside to charge the batteries. That's so awesome. You're a genius!
Yeah.
The bike station, it's perfect. What Zach did was above and beyond.
And it's super easy and really great for our lifestyle. I mean, it's perfect.
Because you guys travel so much, because you live and breathe and eat and sleep triathlon, we had to give you a home, somewhere where you could go decompress and didn't feel like you were sleeping in a gym. I hope that we were able to deliver on those asks.
Oh my gosh, this is like exactly what we were looking for. This is perfect. Feeling that not like triathlon all around me, but knowing it's fully functional for triathlon, and that's really cool.
Which leaves only one thing, and that's making it official and welcoming you guys officially to the tiny house community. Congratulations, you guys! Now it's time to welcome Amber and Tommy to the tiny house community.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about the view.
That is awesome.
There she is.
Look at this. That's so rad.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Wow, this is great. The garage door looks amazing. The wood looks fantastic.
Look at the deck. Did you see that? I think you had something to do with that. Thanks. Yeah, it's
So-
just great.
Does it fit the theme? Is this a surf house?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely. Surf shack all the way.
The exterior is beautiful. The garage door really opens it up, and I really liked all the elements and how they came together.
It blew my mind. I think it's awesome, really. I can't really think of a better word for it than that.
That's the perfect word,
Can we see the inside?
Can we see it?
if you want to. Of
Okay,
course!
let's
go.
Of course, get in there, check it out.
Ooh, Tommy, look.
Oh my gosh. Look at this stuff.
All right, listen. I mean, beachy modern is what we had to do.
And you nailed it.
It looks great. The wood everywhere is beautiful. It's clean. It still has a nice little beach vibe to it, but it's really cozy and comfortable. I dig it.
Everything came out a little bit better than I thought it was going to be.
I want to talk about the stairs actually a little bit, because this was a late addition to the plans. What Zach came up with was a way to give us the best of all worlds.
Yeah. Not only does it just look fantastic, but I mean, this is my new favorite seat in the house right here. I'm gonna chill out here all the time, you know?
I mean, that really makes me feel really good, because to hear you guys say that this is actually something that really fits in terms of your request is perfect. This staircase really is about function because in order to make it work for both the living room and the kitchen, we had to bring it out into the space here. And so by just sliding the whole staircase back, now it really opens it up. So if you actually want to have guests over, you want to have a table in this space, now it makes it possible.
That's great.
And then when you pull it out and go up to the top, from this point in the staircase, I can stand. You can really do a whole lot of maneuvering and you're not kind of crouched down.
I think the stairs are just the coolest stairs that are possible.
They're beautiful, they're really sturdy, and Zach did a great job building out those stairs just to fit our home perfectly.
Probably the most unique part of this bedroom is the part outside of the bedroom. This is special. I want us to get out here.
All right. I mean, what I like is you can just step out.
And sit on this without falling off.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It goes right out to it.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh, this is really nice.
This is comfy. I could get used to this.
This porch, in my mind, is the private deck, right? Where the porch downstairs, this is like the party zone. This one is for you guys.
Definitely. It's gonna be nice to hang out with just us two up here.
The upstairs deck is great. It's a small little area where we can go out, look at the stars, have a cup of coffee. I can even fit a yoga mat up there.
Looks rad. Absolutely rad.
In the kitchen, we wanted to make sure that we gave you enough space.
Right. And I think also the induction burner is great because you can tuck it away when you don't want to use it, and then you still have the plenty of counter space.
Plenty of room for prep for food, you know, making drinks, entertaining.
And what that allows us is storage. We've really been able to gain some storage because we don't have a range there that then you can't have the cabinets underneath.
Right.
But you notice that there are no upper cabinets, which does cut down a lot of space, but that is what...
This is a beautiful cabinet.
This
right?
is awesome.
And so, I mean, you open this up.
Yeah.
What I like about it is that this closet, now this is where you've got, obviously, fridge, your microwave, lots of storage, but the way that it closes down, that's what keeps the place looking clean and modern.
And I mean, it looks great.
One of the things that I noticed is the tile in the bathroom.
It really does have that nice kind of iridescent coloring to it. It feels like you're at the beach a little bit.
Yeah. Does this feel like you've got some space in here?
Yeah, it's great. It's clean. I really love the sink. It's got that modern look. And I love this door right here, too.
Yeah, right.
This awesome, like, barn door.
Yeah.
It lets all the light go right through, so you don't feel closed off when you close the doors to the bathroom. But it's still opaque enough where it's private.
It opens up the space because it doesn't take up any space.
If you want to talk about opening up space, though, we got to get out to that deck outside, because that's where, I mean, the outside, that's what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
The surfboards actually work for the deck.
Yeah.
It also works for the aesthetic of the beach home. It also works in terms of the function of, you know, these are as light as any stiff material you could hope for.
Yeah.
And so that actually, the weight of this material is what makes it work for our deck, because you can easily just pull them off, throw them in your truck, and now this is actually hinged, and you can see the legs come off, and you can lift the entire deck up.
Whoa!
And it locks in using a pin right here, which you think is just a nice little flower pot. No, that's actually a pin that comes out. And that's what's gonna lock your deck in for travel.
You know, I see a lot of surfboards here, but another thing I'm wondering is
I know where you're going.
is where are our surfboards gonna go?
Well, you know what you got to do? You got to walk 5 feet this way and look on the back here.
Oh my, there they are in all of their glory.
What I like about this is that we've got the 2 different levels. So we've got one of your paddle boards in there right now. The other one, the 12-footer, there's plenty of room for that to fit.
I think he nailed it. It's sturdy, it looks good, and it's really convenient to have them right there on the side of your house so you can just grab them and go.
All right, well then I've done my job. We're all happy here.
Yeah, and we've got one more little thing we have to do, but you look pretty cool. Can we go inside?
Let's go inside.
Okay.
I don't worry about the surfboard storage anymore. The surfboards have a home. They have a nice place where they can be displayed a little bit, and they can, you know, get stored away. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much we really appreciate everything you two have done for us. I really feel blessed to be in this situation and have this awesome home.
Well, it's not, you don't have the home yet, because there is one last tiny thing to do, and that is to officially welcome you guys to the tiny home community. Whoa! You're homeowners. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you for all your work.